Hey everyone, so I'm Shauna and you're watching Ex Felon Unfiltered. On December 22nd, 2011, um, I lived in Maryland, and me and the people that was living there, I was the one that stayed home, and three people that I was living with, friends and family, they left out for the day. If I'm not mistaken, they took a drive to Philly, and on their way back to Philly, crossing over into Maryland, somehow they got pulled over and everybody in the car got arrested. And November 22nd, 2011, I remember I took a nap, and I remember I took a nap, and when I woke up, I felt like a weight lifted off. I felt like a weight lifted off my shoulder, and I just felt so much lighter. I felt so much lighter. I can't even explain to you all how I felt, but y'all, I'm telling y'all, I felt so much lighter. So I woke up. It had to be like around like 2 or 3 o'clock because basically I had to go run an errand. So in Maryland, we had an apartment around the corner and a house. On my way to where I was going, I have to pass the apartment. So I seen the K9 Jeep out there, or car, whatever it was, and it said K9. So I knew that the apartment that was around the corner from the house, we had our dog at the apartment. So I knew that I had a feeling that they got locked up. I wasn't 100% sure that they got locked up until I started getting phone calls and confirmed that these people got pulled over, and basically they got locked up. So I'm in Maryland with another family member and two other family members. And I get phone calls asking, do I know what's going on? And I didn't know because I was home. And I got the rundown that they was coming back to Maryland from Philly and got um pulled over in Maryland and got arrested. And basically the person I talked to, I said, um so what about these two people that's here? Basically they was minors, and they was like, one of them they was coming to get, the other one they really didn't know about. And it was another family member that was coming back home with me to Philly. So that night, when the friend family came to come get the other people, they left, and then I had to sit there and figure out like how I'm going to get home. Now, at this point, I think that I exhausted all my accounts. I did. I remember I got a net spend card, and I put my social security card on that card because it somewhere in there, if I'm not mistaken, I used my American Heritage card to do another bank transaction. But I remember I had the Netspend card and my Social Security was on that card, and you get it 3 days early. And it was around the holiday, so it came even earlier. So um so I called my mom, told my mom what happened, and told her that me and the other family member is on our way coming tomorrow. Can she send me money? Cause I had to catch the Greyhound, and I had to get a taxi to the Greyhound. So December 23rd, 2011, I got phone calls, did whatever I needed to do at that house, packed all my stuff that I can carry. And one thing that I'm kind of mad about is because the apartment that was around the corner, it had like personal information and stuff that I wanted to keep for the rest of my life, and I'll never get that back. But so I had to do whatever I had to do. I had to get the other family member together so we can leave and go back home to Philly. So the next day, December 23rd, 2011, that night I was able to get us a cab and get us on a Greyhound to come back to Philly. End of this video, and you're watching Ex Felon Unfiltered.